14 bad habits making you fat while you sleep. Getting rid of fat is pretty difficult with all the exercise, dieting, and activities you need to keep up with. However, what's even worse is when you're sticking to all these things but the fat just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Well, it might be because of certain bad habits, which we'll be talking about in this video. Here are 14 bad habits that make you fat while you're sleeping. Make sure you watch through the whole video as you might be guilty of any one of these. Number 14, late night snacking. You have probably heard this before, but you probably aren't taking it seriously. So let's spell it out for you. Firstly, you are what you eat. Secondly, it's not just about what you eat, but also when you eat. Binging on Netflix late into the night while grabbing at some butter-coated popcorn and Oreos is a surefire way to regain all the calories you burn throughout the day. If you must snack at night, opt for healthy snacks like oatmeal, milk, and nuts, which will surely supply you with plant-based proteins. However, the best option is to still avoid late-night snacking completely by just sleeping earlier. This is also good because ideally, you should have about 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per day to get the best metabolism during the night. Number 13, you're drinking late at night. We know how much you might like to take a glass of wine or two before retiring to bed. Well, if you are looking to keep a check on your weight and stay healthy, you would have to get rid of this habit. Whatever feeling of relaxation alcohol might appear to give you, it takes it all back by robbing you of quality sleep. Taking alcohol right before going to bed will ultimately lead to weight gain. Consider switching the alcohol to other healthier beverage options like warm milk, pure coconut water, and tart cherry juice. These alternatives will leave you refreshed and allow you to enjoy a good night's sleep while preventing you from gaining that stubborn belly fat. Number 12, you wear uncomfortable clothes to bed. Believe it or not, what you wear to bed can make you gain weight. Tight-fitting clothes raise your body temperature, which reduces the amount of melatonin in your body. Melatonin is the hormone that regulates your sleep. When the levels of melatonin are reduced, your quality of sleep reduces also, and this ultimately leads to weight gain. If you really want to get rid of that stubborn fat, always wear clothes that are comfortable, functional, and make you feel good while you sleep. In fact, you should consider sleeping naked. Sleeping naked reduces your body temperature, which promotes an increase in melatonin levels in your body. This in turn aids quality sleep, which helps your body to burn more fat while you are in dreamland. Number 11, you use a cell phone or a computer before bed. If you want to lose weight while you're sleeping, you need to give your body the best quality of sleep. On the other hand, anything that deprives your body of quality sleep will ultimately lead to weight gain. One bad habit that is sure to prevent quality sleep is looking at the screen of your mobile devices right before you go to sleep. These gadgets emit blue light, which tricks your body into thinking it's still daytime, delaying the release of melatonin that induces sleep. There have been reports that the radio frequency waves emitted by these gadgets can cause sleep deprivation. A good and effective way to combat this habit is to turn off your devices at least 1 hour before you hit the bed. To entertain yourself, go old-fashioned and read a book or listen to some relaxing music. Number 10, you choose to skip dinner. It might seem like a logical thing to do when you're trying to lose weight. After all, it reduces your calorie intake. Well, in reality, this habit is counterproductive. By skipping dinner, you are more likely to be very hungry at your next meal, which will make you eat even more and ingest more calories, much more than you would have consumed at dinner. Apart from this, skipping meals also slows down your metabolism, so you actually need to keep eating to keep your body's metabolism active. Instead of skipping dinner altogether, try to eat in small quantities, even as little as a piece of fruit will do. Number 9, you overeat at dinner. While it's important to eat at dinner, it's also important not to overeat. We've all been there at some point. You go to grandma's house and you stuff yourself full with everything she has to offer, only to get into bed feeling heavy and bloated. This doesn't just fill you with calories, it also makes sleeping difficult, which reduces your metabolism drastically. So not only are you ingesting more calories, but you're also not giving your body the chance to break them down properly. To combat this bad habit, stop going to grandma's house. On a more serious note though, you simply need to be more careful about your eating portions before you go to bed. Dinner should be one of your lightest meals, mainly consisting of proteins and vegetables. Number 8, you have fried food or carbohydrates for dinner. It can be difficult to turn down a bowl of some tasty pieces of fried chicken at night, but if you don't want to pack on any excess weight, you must learn to turn them down. Fried foods, as well as high-carb meals, are filled with too many calories that you simply cannot burn off before bedtime. This is why taking a bowl of cereal or a slice of sugary dessert are two things you can't afford to do before going to sleep. Because your body cannot burn these excess calories on time, your body will store this energy by creating more fat cells. And that, my friends, is how you gain weight in your sleep. Besides this, taking high-carb diets for dinner will result in poor quality sleep. So instead of chowing on deep-fried foods, opt for baked, grilled, or steamed meals for dinner. You can also have smoothies, fruits, salad, or high-protein meals instead of a high-carb meal. Remember, however, that whatever you eat should be taken in small portions. Number 7, you have taken in more sodium than normal. If you take in more sodium on a particular day than you normally do, then you are likely to observe a rather drastic increase in weight gain that night. This weight gain is a result of your body retaining excess water caused by the sudden increase in sodium in your body. For instance, if you usually do not eat salty foods, you eat healthy and work out often, if you choose to skip a workout session and eat a salty meal, you are more likely to experience a more significant increase in weight than someone who eats more salt regularly than you. Number 6, you drank a lot of water. We go from one fluid-related habit to another. It's always a good idea to stay hydrated, as this helps your body to keep functioning properly and, in fact, lose weight. Yet, it is not uncommon that taking in excess water can cause you to add a pound or two. You shouldn't worry too much about this sort of weight gain, however, as it does not reflect any extra fat cells in your body. Within 24 hours, your weight should return to normal as your body gets rid of any excess water. Gaining weight due to water intake when you are dehydrated is nothing to be worried about. In fact, the water supplied to the body is very important to stay hydrated, and the weight gain that will accompany it is entirely healthy. Number 5, you have increased your fiber intake. Now, it is healthy to take lots of fiber. However, if you suddenly increase your daily fiber intake, it is very likely that your body will take a while to adjust to it. While your body is still adjusting, the now excess fiber in your body will absorb and hold on to water, which will temporarily increase your weight. This is nothing to worry about though. Taking lots of fiber often results in more bowel movements, and once you've taken a visit to the loo, all that excess weight will be flushed down the toilet. This is why the weight gained from increased fiber intake is not classified as true weight gain. Number 4, lack of physical activity. You have heard it said a million times that exercise and physical activity is critical to losing or maintaining your body weight. So not engaging in enough physical activity during the day is a major factor that contributes to gaining weight overnight. Let's explain. When you sleep at night, your body uses the energy stored in your body to repair damaged cells and build up new muscles. In the most basic terms, nighttime is bodybuilding time for your body. This becomes a problem when your body has no cells to repair and no reason to build up muscles, which has caused it by not engaging in enough physical activity during the day. When this happens, the energy that was stored for the purpose of bodybuilding remains unused and is converted to the body to fat, resulting in weight gain. If you haven't heard it enough, it's worth hearing again. You need to make exercise a part of your daily life if you want to lose weight and stay healthy. Number 3, you are not sleeping well. If you've been paying attention, then you must have noticed a constant reference to quality sleep in this video. Your body does not go into a state of complete dormancy while you sleep. In fact, your body is actively at work, rebuilding damaged cells and strengthening your muscles while you sleep. All this is possible only when you get high-quality, restful sleep. The healthy amount of sleep recommended for adults is about 7 to 8 hours per night. When this duration of sleep is not achieved on a daily basis, it can affect your metabolism, resulting in fatigue and weight gain. Number 2, you are on your period. When it's that time of the month, your body tends to put on some extra weight. Here's why. During the monthly periods, hormonal levels in women cause them to crave salty foods. And like we've pointed out before, this causes their bodies to retain excess water due to an increased sodium intake. This excess water is reflected as weight gain. There's no need to worry about this weight gain, however. Once the period is over, your body gets rid of the excess water and out goes the excess weight too. Before we look at the number 1 reason you get fat while you're asleep, for more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss an upload. Number 1, you have started a new medication. A lot of medication we take includes weight gain as their side effects. Others who don't state it directly increase hormonal levels, which cause you to crave more food, resulting in true weight gain, while others induce water retention in the body throughout the period of medication, which increases temporary weight. For drugs that increase water retention, once the medication is over, the body eventually rids itself of the excess water. Comment down below your thoughts Give this a like, share with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep you updated for more interesting facts, tips, and ideas from Smartville.